Today we shall take a look into the sewerage system and the sewer industry at large. Indah Water controls about 10 states and has about 18,000 kilometers worth of the sewer system lines. They are by far the biggest sewer and water treatment company in the country. And the services that we pay them is actually between 2 ringgit to 8 ringgit per household to manage the sewer systems. The question is this enough to cover the cost of Indah Water? In fact, we have to understand that the government has spent about 15 billion ringgit worth of investments between the years 2001 and 2015. The government has spent 15 billion and you're paying 8 ringgit. Is this enough? Here is the CEO of Indah Water explaining more.
Like last year, our revenue is close to 700 million. And we collect on a rate of close to 90% of that is collected. The operating costs, if you have to deep dive, there's a gap between the revenue and cost.
Even at 700 million revenue?
Yes, because our operating cost is last year we kept it just below close to 800 million. And we are looking at ways on how to cap it. However, the operating costs will always inevitably increase on a year-on-year basis because of organic growth. There are more plants coming into the system. There are more areas of responsibility, but the revenue growth is not in tandem with the operating cost growth.
You know, in financials, we call it a jaw gap, and this jaw will just open up.
Yes, internally we call it the alligator gap. The gap is widening.
So the question is, if we have to manage and balance out the need to pay utilities, which is as essential as a water treatment and sewer system, but at the same time we have to make money, people like Indah Water Consortium has to make money, how do we close the gap? Now you know that the cost is large, so the government does subsidize per household, which is about 12 ringgit to 15 ringgit subsidy. We have to allow for the government to reduce the subsidy in order for the government to have more money to do many other things. In fact, these are the questions that we have to understand today. What is the best mechanism that can be put in place to actually change the tariff system and the tariff rate that we have right now? We have to understand why wastewater management is important. We know that it sustains water resources, it increases quality of life, there's an ability for us to provide clean environment, it boosts industries such as factories and others, thus it creates jobs and many other employment opportunities, and of course, maintaining public health. These are just some of the little benefits that we have to take into account when we think about providing good quality resources in water management. Remember, Indah Water serves 24 million people in the country. It covers 18,000 kilometers worth of sewer network. It treats 5,000 million liters per day. So if you have any thoughts about this and whether or not you want to pay a little bit more on your sewer system, let us know on the comments below. I'm Ibrahim Sani. Thanks for watching and goodbye.